Good afternoon, good afternoon. This is Marie Holiday, and today is Saturday, September the 26th, noontime. And I hope everybody had a fabulous week. And I just want to remind all of my subscribers and viewers, I want to first of all thank you for following my channel. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, do so, put the word out. And with that, let's go ahead and get started with today's segment. This is a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a while. And the topic is utilizing skills to be positive in a problem-focused world, maintaining positivity in a problem-focused world. And let me just give the audience a quick update before I start. If you all have been following my channel, you all are aware that I have removed sugar from my life. And one of the meals I'm getting ready to eat, or in between meal, is I'm going to eat this after I've already started on it, but it's yogurt mixed with peanut butter, mixed with cinnamon, nutmeg, turmeric, all of these powerful spices in here. And I use the crunchy peanut butter that has 0 added sugar. And I actually just got done with my working out this morning. I went walking on the hiking trail in my neighborhood. So this is something that I eat that gives me immediate energy, is loaded with protein, is loaded with spices, and it really tastes really good. So I'm gonna finish this off when I finish the segment. And as the audience is aware, I drink a lot of water. I've always drank a lot of water. So I want to talk about maintaining positivity in a problem-focused world. And we all know on a day-by-day or week-by-week basis, there is so much negativity flooded at us on a daily basis. I mean, you hear all these problems going on in your neighborhood, in your state, in the rural. A lot of these problems we can't control. The COVID-19, financial problems, people losing their jobs, relationship problems, people getting killed. We're just flooded with so much that is going on that's in this problem-focused world. And I'm not saying that don't be aware of what's going on, but I'm just going to give you this from my perspective. Yeah, I'm aware of what's going on in my neighborhood, in my city, in the country, in the rural. I mean, I've been in the military, and so I'm staying abreast of what's going on, but with these problems in the rural. But just speaking for me, what I don't do, this helps me maintain my positivity in this problem-focused world. What I don't do is I don't consume myself in listening to this. I don't consume myself in watching all of these problems and all of this negative stuff going on in the neighborhood, the city, the rural. I mean, it's good to be aware of it, but I'm not going to be the type of person where I'm talking about it day by day, hour by hour, watching it on television, engaging other people in this negative conversation and about all these problems, because I'm here to tell you what I discovered. When a person becomes consumed with all of this, you will lose your focus. It will begin to make you feel negative. It will begin to make you feel depressed. And I literally know people who literally made themselves so sick and so depressed about what's going on with the world to the point they had a heart attack. I mean, because all of that can contribute to people just becoming so consumed with this. So one of the things I do to maintain positive in this problem-focused world, I don't engage in it day by day, week by week in conversation about these problems. I'm not going to sit home and every time I turn on the television, that's all I'm listening to is on the news is problems, 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 problems. You know, because if people are talking about it, they're watching it on the news, they're reading about it, your whole life becomes consumed. I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that, and that helps me maintain my positivity. Because I'm here to tell you, just like there is a problem, if this me talking, if people focus and dwell and analyze on the problem so much, you forget that there is a solution to that problem. I don't care what nobody say, this is me speaking. For every problem, there is a solution to that problem. But when people are so consumed and obsessed with focusing on that problem, you forget that there is a solution to that problem. And I tell people, and this me talking in my personal life, I don't care if I know people in my neighborhood, my job, my family, people in relationships. When a person, yeah, it's okay to present the problem. It's okay to discuss the problem, but after you present it and discuss it, I'm the type of person, I'm going to ask, okay, what kind of solutions have you came up with? Have you talked about the solutions? Just like a person want to talk about the problem and dwell about the problem, I challenge a person, spend some time also on talking about the solution, dwelling on the solution, coming up with a strategy plan for that problem. Because if you dwell on that problem too long, you will forget that there is a solution to every problem in life. Trust me when I tell you that, because when you got faith in God, when you have faith in God and put that and you start praying and put that problem to God, God will open up your mind to come up with a game plan and a strategic plan and some solutions to that problem. That's all I'm saying, because I'm not going to waste my time dwelling and dwelling and dwelling. No, oh no, I've been this way all my life. More solution focus. Solution focus. Because when you begin to think positive thoughts, when you begin to think a solution, speak a solution, then the behavior will follow. And it takes skill and deliberate energy to do that, but it can be done. Another thing that I do to maintain my positivity in this solution, in this problem-focused world, I engage the people I hang around are like-minded, similar to me, so we can feed off each other positive energy. I'm not going to be hanging around a whole bunch of negative folks. Everything they talk about is negative. They're pessimistic. You're going to say good morning to them, and they'll say, what's good about it? And I challenge that person. I say, what's good about it is God woke you up and you breathing another day. So another thing I do to make sure that I'm on point, staying positive in this problem-focused world, I don't watch the news. I'm not going to get consumed with it. Yeah, I'm aware of what's been going on, but I'm not going to just be so consumed with it. I engage, I have discussions with like-minded people who are solution-focused in this problem-focused world. I don't care if I have to get a piece of paper and write down a piece of paper on the left side of the problem, and then on the right side of that paper, I'm going to write down all of the solutions to that problem. What's my strategic plan? What's the game plan? And I'm going to analyze that solution. And I'm here to tell you, if we be on this earth long enough, we all going to go through some stuff. But I'm here to tell you, you still here today right now, and you survived it. So you use some skills to resolve that problem. I don't care if you had to sit down and talk to somebody about it, make some changes, or come up with a game plan. Or sometimes it can be something as simple as, if it's a financial problem, then you need to write down on a piece of paper what your game plan to deal with that financial problem. And some of those solutions can be, take a look at your bills and see what you can reduce or eliminate. The solution could be get your side hustle on. The solution may be you may need to downsize. The solution you may be is you may need to read a book on strategizing on how to live below your means and decrease your expenses and increase your savings. You may need to self-educate yourself. So I say that to say, develop your game plan in this problem-focused world. Just like if you got a problem and you're dwelling on it, I challenge you, take a look at that solution and dwell on the solution, because if you focus on that problem long enough, I'm here to tell you, you will forget that there is a solution to every single problem on this earth. And with that being said, y'all know how I like to end it. I hope you all got something out of this. With that being said, I will see you all next time. Same back channel. Simplify. Have a great weekend.